Okay, I'm going to go over the different options for getting a second passport. If you're looking to get a passport quick, there is no better option than the fast track programs of the Caribbean because they have the most visa-free travel that you can get quick for the money. Two of the countries of the five here have no income tax, so you can literally get your income taxes to zero. They all allow dual citizenship. They're all English-speaking countries. This is what you want if you're looking to get a passport that's quick. And there's several things you're going to have to look at when you're searching, especially in the real estate option. You can't just look at the. They all have minimum amounts. What you're going to find out almost in every case when you go to these countries and you invest in a property, more than likely you're going to spend more than the minimum. But certain countries, like for instance Dominica, their real estate option, the government fee is triple what it is in St. Kitts. Like St. Kitts, for one person, the government fee is only $25,000. Dominica is $75,000. So you have to look at a lot of things other than this minimum figure that I'm giving you. Also, you got to look at this too. What sort of PICs do you have on property? You want to be buying full units. Don't buy fractional units. Okay, I've told you this before. They're very difficult to resell. And a lot of these places, especially St. Lucia, has almost everything that's fractional. In other words, you own a fraction of the title. You don't own the whole unit. And they're very hard to resell. So these are things you got to look at and pick places that I would advise you to pick a place that didn't have an income tax, either Antigua or St. Kitts. Now, St. Kitts, I've mentioned before, if you set up a local company, they don't require the owner to pay in for Social Security. Antigua does require that. So, if that's something you don't want to do, because a lot of times you'll pay in Social Security. If you don't pay in for 40 quarters, you won't get the benefit for it. And even if you qualify for the benefit, if you're getting Social Security somewhere else, a lot of times dependent on the treaties and lots of things you have to look at, the other country, if it's U.S. or whatever, it might not pick up for what you're getting paid from the other country. So in essence, what you're doing is you're kind of paying in wasted money. That's the way I look at it. I think in almost every case, you're better off avoiding Social Security if you can do it. That's what I would tell you to do, and do your own investing, because you might not even qualify, and it just basically goes out the window. But anyway, St. Kitts, their minimum amount is $325,000. Antigua is $300,000. Dominica is $200,000. St. Lucia is $300,000, and Grenada is $270,000. This is the minimum on the real estate option to get citizenship in these different countries. Now, again, you're going to have to look at the units, the taxes. Are you getting a full unit? Are you getting a fractional unit? These are the things that you want to look at. The government fees, what's on top of these minimum fees that you're having to pay. And look at a lot of things. Like, for instance, Dominica's got the lowest on the real estate option. Dominica is also one of the poorest countries in the Western Hemisphere. It's not as poor as Haiti, but it's up there, okay? This is the key. Do you want to live in a place like that? St. Kitts is one of the wealthiest. St. Kitts has got more billionaires per capita. The only other country that has more is Monaco. So, and this can aid a lot if you have a business you're going to bring into St. Kitts, because you have a lot of wealthy people to market your service or your product with. So these are things that you just don't think about when you go in and you purchase this. And I'm trying to tell you ahead of time so you won't look back and say, I should have just paid a little bit more money. I see more people that go in and they'll get the cheapest passport, and then they end up doing something in that country and they start paying income tax, and they go, God, just a couple of years I ended up, if I had just gone to an income tax-free country, I would have saved what the cheaper amount was on that other passport in no time. But people just don't think about things like this, and you need to do this ahead of time. All right, let's look at the donation option. Donation option, this is where you're contributing to another country. With St. Kitts is $250,000, Antigua $230,000, Dominica $200,000, Grenada is $235,000, and the donation on St. Lucia is $240,000. Now, there's not a whole lot of difference with the in fact, Dominica's got the same amount that you invest on the donation option as you do on the real estate option. I've never seen that before. They always have the real estate option more, but that's something you can look at there. Now, we do all of these programs. If you're interested in any of these programs, we can advise you on all of them, and then you can make a choice from there. If you want to know more on this, go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and just ask for some help. And folks, again, you can do us a big favor. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up on the video, and it will help on the algorithm of our channel. And if you want more videos like this automatically, hit the subscribe button at the right of your screen right here, and you get new videos automatically as they come out. And pass these videos around to your friends. And if you want to know how to legally get our high income taxes or how to get a second passport as quick as 4 to 8 months, go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and just ask for some help. And I look forward to talking to you in the next video. Take care.